Well, about 2.5, 3 years ago, I read an article in the newspaper about how a ATM or how a gas station person modified an ATM machine so that he could copy the credit card as well as the PIN number of anyone who used that machine. What this allowed him to do was it allowed him to essentially copy that without the user knowing and steal their money, and they'd never know who did it, never know where it came from. So I started researching the technologies used for these systems, which are, essentially magnetic stripe, very insecure. I then moved on to, okay, what are the next products coming up? Well, when you really look at some of the new stuff coming out, they're also not very secure. So by analyzing the problems with today's products, the new stuff, we're able to come up with a system we feel will very securely authenticate users and allow us to put a strong fight against identity theft. All right. So what we have down here at the bottom is our hardware device, and this device will be to replace your credit cards, debit cards, smart cards, or whatever you use to authenticate yourself. This device interacts with our server very securely, which means that no system in between can detect the communication and therefore break our authentication system. This now becomes a very powerful device to authenticate you. The chip down here is very small, so it could be incorporated into a USB thumb drive or something else. So say now you're going to a website. You've never been there before. We have set up as an e-commerce website, but it could be your banking website, it could be an online forum, it could be even you walking up to an ATM machine. So all you have to do is plug in the device and log in. What'll happen is it'll take a couple seconds and you'll get a pop-up asking you for your password. It's automatically detected what your ID number, your ID name is, and it's completely unique to you. Then you enter your password like you would normally. We're showing it in clear text for this demonstration so that everyone can see how it works. You simply hit authenticate and the website is now loaded and you're now logged into this website. Now keep in mind, you may never have been here before and you've never registered with this site. What's going on is they go to our server and go, we need to know about this person. We want to, access certain details. So you shop like you would any other store. We've just got like a book site, like Amazon for example. And you pick a book and you decide to buy it. Any website as you're used to. You hit the checkout button and now notice it is now pulling all of your information. It knows who you are, your phone number, your email address, who to bill it to, who to ship it to. This is now done through our system, and the website now doesn't need to keep a database of this such information. And then all you have to do is verify that you have it, and that's how easy now ordering from any website is. You may never have been there before, and you can simply, in 3 easy steps, run through and buy something.
Do you see any commercial viability for this? Oh,
definitely. The hardware is designed specifically to fight against identity theft. In the US, estimates are a $60 billion per year crime. So this device takes the main problems with all of the big authentication systems into account, being, you use a debit card. Well, our device can't be copied. A corporate website has a database of 50,000 users and they lose a backup tape. Your identity's been compromised. Since we're now controlling all of this, you have to use our device to log in. It makes it very difficult for anyone to steal your identity.